Kuzambo to everyone. Welcome back to Q8c's math session. And today we have a question from the topic, the volume of 3D shapes. The question is, you're asked to study the cone. We have the cone here and the sphere given below. We have two 3D shapes, sphere and cone. Okay, two. And the first information given to us is the cone has height h centimeter, which is reflected down there. And the second information is the radius of the base of the cone is 3 times the radius of the sphere. These informations we need to note down, not to confuse later. Therefore, let me go to the solution and note down all the informations given to us. And the first information is we are given the height of the cone. The cone has height h centimeter. So let me note down height of the cone. Height of the cone is equal to h centimeter. Then we have the radius of the base of the cone is 3 times the radius of the sphere, but the radius of the sphere is not given. We know what radius is. If you do not know, please let me explain to you later. Let me know in the comment section. So if we consider the radius of the sphere, let us consider the radius of the sphere be r centimeter. If the radius of the sphere is r centimeter, then we can easily write the radius of the cone in terms of r. So the this radius of the circular piece that we have is going to be 3 times the radius of the sphere. Therefore, radius of the cone is 3 times r. 3 times the radius of the sphere, which is 3r. Okay, let me write this r a little nicer, 3r centimeter. Now the fourth information we have is given that the volume of the sphere is equal. Equal. This is our keyword. Equal to the volume of the cone. You are asked to volume of the cone. You are asked to find an expression for the radius of the sphere in terms of h, which is very important. This information is very important. So volume of sphere is equal to volume of the cone. We need to use this information to determine the expression, the required expression for the radius of sphere in terms of h. Radius of sphere in terms of h. For your kind information, the volume of the sphere, volume of the cone, the formulas for all this will be given at the back of your question paper. Formula sheet will be given, so you need not worry. Only thing that you need to know is now you have to use this information to find the required expression. Let me write down the volume of the sphere, which is 4 by 3 pi r cube, is equal to volume of the cone is 1 over 3 pi r square h. But we cannot cancel and then simplify immediately, because we know that radius of the cone is 3 times the radius of the sphere. Therefore, I need to substitute my r by 3r. Pi times 3r whole square h. 4 by now let me multiply on both sides by 3 to cancel the denominators. So I'll get 4 by 3 times 3 pi r cube equal to 1 over 3 times 3 pi, and 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9, and r square times h. I can cancel 3 on right hand side and left hand side. I have 4 pi r cube on left hand side, and 9 I'm going to write in front, pi r square h. What I need is r. Therefore, let me divide on both sides by r square. I'm going to divide on both sides by r square to remove r square from right hand side. Right hand side. Let us divide r square on both sides. I'll remove r square from right hand side, r square from the denominator, r square from the numerator. However, we'll have 1 r in the numerator, so 4 pi r is what I have, and then 9 pi h is what I have on right hand side. Let me clean the board and create some space. What I have to do is now divide on both sides by 4 pi so that I can have just r on my left hand side, and if I cancel pi, you're going to have 9h over 4. Let me not write the centimeter. Because we're going to determine the expression. So this is my expression, r in terms of h. And this is all about today's question, and if you have doubt, please let me know in the comment section, and see you next time when I come with another interesting question. Thank you.